not so fast. Well, well, it seems my treasure-filled web has captured some flies. It appears I have some unwelcome visitors. Oh, goody. The ominous eye you see watching your every move belongs to me, Laverne Cavern, the only witch preventing you from being stuck permanently punished for your pilfering. And do you have names, perhaps? Perfect! So here's how it'll go. Each of you would-be adventurers will be presented with an opinion-based survey on your device. Pick the options that best suit you. You'll pick the top 3 for each prompt you're given. Also, be sure to pick them in order of preference. 1 will grant the most points, then 2, 3, and so on. Once everybody has made their choices, I'll mix everyone's answers together and then sort them from most to least popular. So let's start with... Prank time! Prank time! Pull a prank on your friend. Excellent picks, possibly. Now that I've combined all your answers, your challenge can begin. Behind this door, your task is simple. Find the top 3 answers while avoiding the rest. For every correct answer, I'll give you a nice bright torch. Pretty handy down here. And for each one you get wrong, I'll be taking a torch away. Since you've each brought a torch with you, you'll be starting with 1. Let's begin. First team, make your first choice. As a team, choose the doorway that probably holds the truth. Then, it's up to this player to make the selection. Each player will get a chance to open a door, but for now, it's all you. So start talking already. It's okay if you run out of torches. You can always gain more. At least, for now. Great job! Feeding time. Better luck next time. Excellent. You found all the torches. Hot. Time to settle some scores. And there's more where that came from. And this time, let's rank 4 choices instead of 3. New rule. You're only allowed to listen to music or podcasts in one room of your house. Which room are you choosing? Let's move on and bring your stuff. We're not coming back. So feel like you've got a handle on things? Good. Let's switch up the rules. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. right. And that's all she wrote. Okay, which team is carrying the most torches for me? One more room stands between you and your return to modern plumbing. But this time I'm asking you to rank 5 choices. The movie monsters that would be the most terrifying to run into. Another cabin awaits. And now for one last twist. In this final round, all I ask is that you rank the answer choices from the bottom to the top. So you'll need to first find number 8, then 7, then, well, you know how to count backwards. I hope. I have a few more surprises in store for you, but I'll spill the beans once we're inside. Ready? Welcome to your final trial. Decent. Thought you had that one. You caved. Since you're having trouble, let me show you where it is. And guess what? The other team answered incorrectly. So get this right and the game is over. monstered. Your monster chow. Were you looking for this? Tragic. Rock on! You survived using the power of opinions. As promised, here's the way out. Aren't I the bestest witch? And the other team will live on as a shining example of how to not escape certain doom. You had an itch to burgle. Hey, welcome back. I knew you couldn't stay away. You know the drill, so let's get going. So let's start with the best animals to be reincarnated as. Finished? Right this way. The first round is easy. You'll be trying to find the top 3 answers. Good luck. Well done! Gotcha. Yikes! Solid. I haven't seen picks like that since the last NBA draft. Let's see who's currently leading in the polls. This next cave has even hungrier monsters. And this time you'll rank 4 choices instead of 3. Groovy? Oh no, you're going to cry at work. Where are you hiding? Okay, we're done here. For this round, you'll need to find the answers ranked 2, 3, and 4. Moving up. This room is done. Farewell. I hate to see you go, but I love watching you struggle to leave. Let's take a peek at how we're doing. Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? That's right. It's the final survey. And this time you'll rank 5 choices. Based only on the name, Which real U.S. city would you want to live in? All done here. On to your next challenge. Ah, the deviously deadly final round. Here you'll pick the least popular answer, number 8, and work your way to the top. Tragic. Hip hip. Feeding time. Boo. Since you both whiffed on that, let me help you along. Remember, the other team got it wrong, so a right answer here ends the game. Not too shabby. You survived using the power of opinions. As promised, here's the way out.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions. You may now ask the wheel any one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed. Excellent. The wheel of enormous proportions will see you now. I know I look like a really big wheel, but actually, you guys are just extremely small. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to... Oh, no problem. When we get to the hand-to-hand combat round, you can just wing it. Good luck. You have the chance to win points thanks to these two slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So we're gonna earn some by doing trivia, okay? Okay. Is that question one? Yeah, it is. Which of these men held the rank of General of the Army of the United States? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. That's all. But what was yes and what was no? I'm curious. What did you say? Are you kidding me? Look at these freaking scores. This calls for a slice. Plunk. And what about you who did so perfect it kills me? Another slice. Imagine a second question. Let's call it question 2. Which of these are diseases that humans have mostly beaten with the help of vaccines? Tap away, little ones, tap away. Let's hope we can keep this momentum going, you know, with disease eradication. Oh, no, you didn't. An extra slice it is. One last question for you teeny tiny ones. You'll answer this one numerically. In the U.S., what is the highest possible credit score? Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. Get nice and close to the answer if you want to win. So, your answers were? But I wanted... I choose... you! You're gonna be so thrilled with this.
Power slice.
It's known as the power slice. It gives you the power to spin me. Enjoy. Oh, and the spinning? Let's go do that. Look at you up here, where your slices can finally be spun and score you some points. Pick slots on my face to place your slices. But watch out. You split the points with everyone that shares a slot with you. The slot with arrows, it gives you points if you're next to it. If you all crowd... You're gonna take turns spinning me. And the spinning process begins with you. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing. Cowabunga like a turtle! The power slice multiplies until someone lands on it. I'm ready for a new spinner. Hey, hey! It's your turn. Hey, some points. Who could say no to that? That spin meter above me is filled now, which means it is time for the last spin of the round. Spin like it's your last spin of the round. All right, yeah. Oof, I have the uncontrollable urge to flip over. All this time I was hiding the scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving. Every round comes with a pair of slices. Pow! I'd like to start with question 1. How about you? Which of these are Honda automobile models? Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others.
Hey, Wheel, what are your hobbies?
Glad you asked. In my spare time, I like to squish people. I just kind of fall from the sky and land on them and they squish. It's fun. Okay, now here's what we were looking for. Ooh, 2 of you little ones are on fire. Another one. Question 2, incoming. I'm gonna give you a series of clues to help you answer this question. What highly specific facial adornment do I find appealing on certain people? Guess on your device. It's not makeup. In fact, it grows naturally from the face, if one so wishes. Okay, it's made of hair, if you haven't guessed. It may accompany other hairy facial parts, or it may fly solo. For a time, it was associated with beatniks and jazz. The great Frank Zappa sported a big, beautiful black one paired with an equally bold mustache. It sprouts in a soulful clump below the lower lip. I'm done with these clues. Do you know the answer? You may know it as the jazz dab, the small beard, the moosh, the flavor saver, or even the dork tuft. but I just call it... On some of you, it looks like face fungus. The fastest times are worth more. A pair of sweet, sweet slices. This last one's for a power slice. Grab your most unwieldy sword. It's time for a video game / Roman numerals question. Which Final Fantasy game was released first? Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out. As each player struggles to choose between two things, we can all agree, at least you're not doing math. Hey, tip your bartenders. I bet your fingers hurt from tapping. Just push through the pain. Here's another question for you. How can it be the Final Fantasy when there are so many of them? Indeed, the beauty of this universe is found in its chaos. The winner is... you. Chew on a power slice.
Power slice.
The knowledge of the universe is only a few spins away. Now that you're here, please gently adorn my face with your slice. The slot with the 2 and the X? That one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I right? Why don't you start things off? What do you know about that? You ready, new spinner? Well, that's something. It's time to make your move. Next spinner. Oh, oh, oh! What a good thing for you. This one is in the bag? With that point total, you can finally spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play. You can win it right here. Better luck next time, spinner. You still have a chance next spinner, so make this one count. Yes, yes. Oh, wait, is it
Power slice.
a power slice? You won the pot, but now you get to do something special. Choose any 2 players to make them swap points. Choose a friend, choose an enemy. You just can't choose yourself, all right? And so it is decided. Oh, this is happening! The spin is yours! Will this be the winning spin? Put your back into it! And so, I will now provide a life-changing answer to your great question. Go ahead and spin me one last time. The wheel wheel of enormous proportions has spoken!
Look in the sky, up 1,000 miles high. It's the wheel of enormous proportions. Super easy, taller than the highest tree. It's the wheel of enormous proportions.
Your pilgrimage brings you to the Great Wheel once again. Will you ask the same question or submit a new one? Cool. Y'all know the deal by now, so good luck up there, okay? I'm so glad you're back. Things just don't feel right when you're not spinning me. Those slices! Get your those slices here! This wheel's got deep pockets. Question 1 works for me. Which of these are considered to be roles in the restaurant kitchen hierarchy? Just tap on the ones that fit the prompt. Okay, but what about the answers? Does everything line up? Really? It's like an abundance of slices, because there's 2. Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? Are you reeling in the years, stowing away the time, mad at me for asking you a Steely Dan question? Which of the following are Steely Dan albums? If you can't perform sufficiently well here, I'll gladly replace you with a veteran session musician. Yes, that's a Steely Dan joke. When you see an answer that fits the prompt, give it a little tap. That's what I would do. The members of Steely Dan and I have a lot in common. For instance, one time Michael McDonald sang backup on one of my mountaintop orations. The audio quality was pristine. But is that what you said? What in the... 2 of you just made my day with those scores. Take another. Question 3 and power slices are totally a thing. Which achievement in the history of space exploration happened first? How many can you get, is what I want to know. Wait, what if whenever you get a high score, I make you grow an extra leg? Because I can totally make that happen if you're into it. This is your last chance to increase your score. You know what they say. That's one small step for man, one giant slice for whoever did the best in that round. I love Thai food. I hate Thai scores. You is who I pick. Put the power slice in your pocket.
Power slice.
Step into my parlor. So glad you joined me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Here's a hot tip. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Give it a shot if you're feeling frisky. It's not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of. Oh boy, the spin is about to... Well, okay. New spinner. What a great spin! You're up. Hey, that's something. Can you believe it's the last spin already? This last spin is up to you. How about that? You split the pot with anyone on a slice next to this one. Let's look at the scores and rock out to this sort of Russian chiptune thing I got going on. We've only played one round so far, but I can already tell this is gonna be a game to remember. Some Canadians just told me I look like one of their toonies. Ugh, Canadians. I've lined up some questions, starting with this one. Which of these are Dungeons and Dragons monsters? Sometimes I imagine myself growing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you. All right, prepare yourself for the truth. How many did you get? How can you be smart like that? One just isn't enough. Question 1 is nothing compared to question 2. You're gonna pair things off based on this prompt. Match the scientists to their contribution. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Putting things together like a very quick puzzle. Tick and tock. Hurry up. I do love watching humans figure things out the hard way. For you. That's 2 slices I've given you. Let's get you a power slice. Just do good on this last question, okay? Which McDonald's menu item has more calories? Every prompt is like a 50-50. I like your odds. There's time for just a few more answers. found us a winner. It's time for another power slice.
Power flight.
Now climb the mountain and let's spin. You climbed a mountain for me? Oh, I'm touched. Where will you socket your slices? Oh, how I've dreamed that you'd be our first spinner. This is gonna be the spin to tell your grandkids about. There you go. This meeple's on fire! Hey, how about a spin from a new spinner? Oh, I'm so happy. Some much-needed points. It's your time to shine. Okay, why not? You ready for a new spinner? 'Cause I sure am. The mystery of where I land is about to...
Power slice.
Oh, wow! It's the power slice. Extending the lead. Set the bonus aside, because you've got a winner wheel to spin. Get over here, you. This could be the very last spin of the game. I'm about to stop, and... there's more game to play yet. There was a movie in 2000 called Skulls that had nothing to do with the skulls on my face. It's the last spin of the round. Now's your chance to steal the win, next spinner. All right, not bad. No. You can win right now. Give us a spin. And now, you've spent your entire life seeking an answer to this question. You gotta spin me one last time now. Could it be any more obvious? The answer is crystal clear.
Love.